Doing good and welcome to this day 2 of our challenge. So if you are just joining, we are challenging ourselves. Yeah, we are challenging ourselves on how we can actually make use of our skill, create content so as to make money. And for 10 days, I will show you how you can actually make 50,000 francs from a simple strategy. You identified a customer avatar, a person having a pain, a challenge, and willing to change. He's willing to change. He's willing to be different. So based on that, you will have to provide a solution to his pain. Next, you have to build your product with the solution. After that, you have to create a shop where the person can easily purchase your solution, and creating ads copy, warming up the audience with your content, creating some design assets for maximum impact ad copy, and ads launch. Because given that we have 10 days, we have to go through inorganic content like running ads. Then we're going to go through some observations, and final observation and seeing how to scale. So if you're joining, if you're willing to join, then I would drop a link in the comment section so that you can easily get access to the other videos and join the WhatsApp group. Okay, so yesterday we went through the process of identifying a customer avatar using this prompt, and I had to specialize what I'm good at. That's AI image and video creation generation. So we had all of these, like the customer avatar, like demographics, the psychographics, the interest, the lifestyle, the pain point, frustration, emotional impact, and the previous attempts that failed, and equally desired transformation, ultimate goal, the ideal life after solving the solution, and how they want to feel. Then we have the buying behavior and everything, the behavior equally online. How do they behave online? So based on that, I asked ChatGPT to provide a clear digital transformation product with clear time-bound transformation. And what he actually proposed is an AI content accelerator. 7 days to pro quality visuals. Now he has actually break down everything, like the one where we are looking at the AI tools, image generation basics, AI video editing essentials, branding, um, advanced AI techniques, social media ready, and monetization and portfolio. So what will I do with these 7 days? I will have to record videos. I will have to record videos how I show him clearly how to make use of this, how he can make use of the various AI tools, and what he needs to begin. It's like me running down a course. So depending on how the nature of the solution you're bringing, it can be recorded videos, it can be a PDF, it can be an audio. So the aim is that you know the nature of your solution and equally the habit of your audience. If you provide a solution which is of PDF or an ebook, and your ideal or customer avatar hates reading, then it won't match. And it depends on the nature of the solution. Like in this case, I can't put down this as an ebook, no, like citing the AI tools and setup and flow work, no. These are things that need a lot of demonstration, like what I'm doing presently with this video. So what I do is I take each of the days, like the one, I make a video on where I show him the various AI tools and the setup, the flow, the workflows. I take the two, I show him clearly how to do the image generation. It's a video I'm doing which I'm recording. So I would advise you to have to record your videos. There are many, but I presently use Wondershare Filmora 14. So what do I do? This is my software. I come here, record, and I just record my screenshot. If I have to show my face, I use a webcam and stuff like that. So I record my process. Okay, for example, if I have to run down the one which is going to be the first module of my course or my solution, I can have Notion. We can make use of Notion. Notion is just to make our work like clear and neat. Oh wow, it has changed. But the idea here is that I have my day one, so I have my video. This is my software to record. I can record my screen, and I come to explain in my video the various AI tools the person needs and the setup of the flow work. This is just you showing what you know how to do, you showing how you're doing what you know how to do. So this is something I equally did years back, where I did the zero to edit hero, and it was the whole training where I showed people how to edit with CapCut. So we did something like the first day was set up and the editor's mindset, where I brought out the objectives and the assignments. We had the day two learning them how to do cuts. We had visual power and text. We have including sound or bringing up sound in your design transitions and stuff like that. And then the end of the course, they had bonuses like an award for the top best learners, which I had to give them keyboards and stuff like that. Then here were free resources, one-on-one sessions for to learn more. So this is the nature of what I did. So based on this, I recorded each video where I showed all of this: how to cut, how to do a visual power with text, how to add sound to the video, transitions and everything. So this is something you can actually do step by step. You shouldn't take, or you must not take one day to do all of this. You can take a day, you record a video on this, the next day you record a video on this, the next day, and so on. At the end of the day, it has to be something complete. So this is what I've done, and for many other okay, so we currently have another course I did, CapCut content creation mastery, like from zero views to views, followers and sales. Then you currently have a Photoshop flyer design course. This was a course specialized just for flyer design, how to start with Photoshop, mastering text and fonts, working with images, layouts, colors, adding effects and final project. So this is just the same. What will I do? I just take this software, I record, I open my Photoshop, and I start recording what the person has to do as he begins. This is all about that. You're not creating any magic, you are just showing the person how to do what you always do and what he's interested in doing. So it is not something you're inventing, it is something you have been doing, and the person who likes to learn how to do it. So that's it for this second part, which is more of providing a solution. So at the end of the day, if you have finished recording the video, you just have it here and you export. If there are any edits you have to do, then you can easily do them. Then at the end of the day, you have an exported video. Like let me see if I have someone here. Okay, this is equally something I did.
Ceci, c'est une vidéo. Dans j'ai une vidéo où il y a. Je vais là, je vais prendre le.
So this is a mini course I did, how to create some images for your marketing. Maybe I'm a marketer, I sell products, and I need an image of a person holding my product and showcasing my products. And the idea is that at the end of the day, I have a video. I have a video of the person like talking about my product. We call them UGC, that's user generated content. So I was showing people how they can actually do it from scratch, generating the script, the image, explaining basic things, the whole process actually. And at the end of the day, showing them how they can have it. And so this is the image, and well, this is now. Then this is other steps where I came to show them how to animate these videos. So this is as simple as that. As simple as that. You just record videos of what you know how to do. Then you clearly outline them in such a way that someone can easily follow. Now, when you're done with all your videos, where do you record them? Where do you save them? I do have my Google Drive. Sorry, Google Drive, not Google Meet. I do have my Google Drive. I hope it's here. I do have my Google Drive where I upload all of the videos. The idea is such a way that when I will have to launch or to place these my videos or this my solution or this my course on the platform which we are going to create together, and then I'm going to just like insert the link in such a way that each time the person does a payment, he directly has access to the link which will show him the videos. So while it's actually loading, I think we'll rapidly start with creating the shop. Okay, so far creating a shop actually online, there are two I know. You know about seller. I think this is a spelling. One is seller, which is Nigerian based. Okay, best ways to sell your digital products online, seller. Then the other one I think I would always advise is Shario. Okay, this is actually how seller looks like. So the best way to sell your digital products online. So what is this? It's like a shop you're creating online where someone from another country can easily buy your course, your product, your solution to his problem. Remember, what you have here is a solution to someone's problem, someone's pain. Now, it's the same thing with Shario. It's the number one platform to sell your digital products. Personally, I have tested this, and well, I will always have to advise this compared to Seller. Why? Because of the user interface, simple to use and very very user friendly. So, I will go for this because that's where I have everything. So I'll go to create a store. Create a store. Um, might take some time. Then here I'll have to put my first name and my address. So this is another account I'm using. Let me see, Gmail. I need the accounts. Okay, I need this Mustafa. So I have Mustafa. Please, this is one of the most essential parts. So make sure you understand what's going on. So this is actually an online shop or a store on which I am going to upload my course. I'm going to upload the solution for my customer avatar in which he can actually get access to and pay me in any currency, or which I can easily receive my money on my local currency calling. So I have Mustafa, that's first name. Ibrahim. I'm doing this because I already have accounts on my own name, so that's why I'm using a different Gmail and stuff like that. So I'm going to create account. Now I have this is a proposed password. I will just have to copy this, then I will drop it here. Create accounts, email already taken. Okay, it says that I already have an email to you. So what I'll do is I'll just have to log in here. But if you don't have an email or an account already, so it's basically the same process. Like you just have to fill in the information. Now it happens that I already created a shop with this account, so I have everything here. So this is a shop. This is where everything runs. Like you have the details on your sales, you have the product, you have the customers, every detail, analytics, marketing, and everything. So for you to better understand, let me use the account on which I have been my personal account. It's taking some time.
Entre le 16 et le 21 mars 2026, l'Ordre national des géomètres du Cameroun s'est prêté à une série d'activités professionnelles. Dans la réalité, l'importance, c'est le défi de l'encre de la vie. En réalité, l'importance de ce secteur d'activité placé au centre de la vie urbaine.
Le défi majeur, tant pour les membres que pour les femmes, c'est le défi de l'employabilité. Ce problème, 1% du travail.
All right, so this is actually my shop. I have been quite silent about the marketing part of this for this week. That's why you see in the last 7 days I was able just to make 2,999 francs. So this gives you a brief of your shop, like all the activities. You have the sales, everybody who came up here to buy something. You have the products. What are the products you're selling? Which is your course or your digital solution? You have the customers. The platform permits you to have a detail of the name, the Gmail accounts, and even the number of the person, which you can easily contact. It equally gives you the amount, the statistics, the number of sales the person has made, the number of purchases the person has made so far, the type of product he has bought from you, and things like that. So here's the earning, the amount of money I was able to withdraw from the platform and everything, analytics, summary based on your period and things like that. So from February 22 to March 24, I was able to make 100,299 just selling 5 products. Total order 46, total number of visitors, conversion rate, and total customers and new customers. So this is actually a whole, like a shop. When you have to, I think I'll have to create like a whole video just on this platform. So you have the marketing part and many others. So based on what we have to do today on the challenge, which is let me see, it was all about creating a solution of customers and building an online shop. So today we have been able, this is the online shop which you can equally create as I showed you. If I have to create a new online shop, I just have to come here. I tell the person I'm a beginner, continue. I want to sell digital product. You can equally sell services wherein people from other countries, they can easily pay you. Digital product, I give a name to the shop, I give a description of the shop, and I continue and so on. So I won't do it because I already have on my shop. So what else do you need to know? Let me see the three. We have setup shop and product launch. So how do I add a product here? Let me go to product, add a new product. It's actually a course or a file. Yeah, I'll have to choose file. I'll explain later. Next step, this is where I give the name of my product. So what do? I come back here. The name of this was the AI content accelerator, 7 days to pro quality visuals. Let me just put it this way. I don't want to think a lot, so I just have to put this category. It's let me say it's yeah, I'm educating and learning. We have the price model, which is actually a single pay. We can be free, like a lead magnet. If people want to take it for free, they come and purchase for free, or you can permit people to pay what they want. So we're going to go for a single payment. Now this is a price, the actual price of your course or your product. Then here you have the selling price. So I can decide to put it at 5,000 francs, and my selling price 2,500. Then I click on OK. Now description. Description is to just describe your course. Let me just type, I need a course description for Shario. So it has this course description: struggling to create content, what you learned, what you achieved in 7 days, who is this course for, what you learn, and why is this course different. So you can decide to copy all of these, or you can decide to make it as simple as possible. Let me show you what I've been doing for mine. For this, sorry, exit. So this is a product description I have. This is what I have. Here is actually a course I equally had to launch, a product I had to launch, where I showed that people how to generate images with AI. So this is a banner. Here we have the content, the course content. Now this is my description. I had to put.
Hello.
So here I embedded a video showing them how, or explaining actually what the course is all about, testimonials and things, what they'll get actually into the course, what it really costs if they had to go through the primary methods of hiring a professional in 3D or getting a laptop, the softwares and stuff like that. So this is actually what we call a sales page, and it's part of the description. And I'm equally telling them what the course is all about and what they won't need. They won't need any complicated software, no complicated computer. They won't need the assistance of a graphic designer. They won't need the assistance of a video editor. They won't need any experience in 3D. Just with your phone or your PC, they can do it. Now there's a place where I actually bring in some I'll say some credibility, putting my image and what I have been able to do so far, achieve so far, the people I've been able to train. Now make it clear to them that they have two options: either they close, they don't do the payment, or they invest this amount of money today so as to get to the desired transformation they want. So based on all of these, there's equally about me. I have like 100 positive rating. Total rating is like 5. I was able to serve like 312 customers. I have a description of myself. We have the ratings here. So this is just the marketing part of it and credibility. So if someone is ready to purchase, he'll click here start now, where he will have to put his name, his email, and equally the number. Then moves to pay, and directly from his phone he's able to pay. And yeah, he pays and you receive the money. You get notified that the person has done the payment, like what you have here. You get notified that the person has done the payment, and within maximum of 72 hours you can easily withdraw your money. So I think I'll have to break this down into 2 videos because it's quite long. Okay, so yeah, I can decide to just go in and copy what's here, though it's not what I always do. I take my time to really like break this down. I can copy this. So I can start from here, like struggling to create content that actually looks professional. You need a lot. So I just have to describe this, and I can hit on continue. Now this is actually where I have to place the image of the course, like what you saw here. Let me see. Product, edit. So we have description of visuals, like what you have here and here. This is actually what you have to put, which is like a presentation of the course. So let me see if I have something here I can just upload, but generally you have to design it. So you have this which I can just take and fill. Okay, these two. So these are just examples I'm using so that we go actually faster. Then continue. Now here you have to like place a file. It can be a file like this one I designed. Let me show it. So I actually designed a file which can permit you to directly have access to the course, or a course. Let me put it that way. So in case of those who have ebooks, it can be an ebook like this one. You're just like uploading. Let me see. Date modified. So in this case, I'll just have to upload this. I'll just have to upload these AI toolkit, then continue, then I can publish. Now this has an integrated AI which can tell you like things you can adjust, but well, you can just like put it, oh, well, you just adjust. Here you have your product which is finished. You can view your product. So this is how the product looks like. This is how your product looks like, describing the product and everything. So from here the person can do a purchase, he puts his name and everything, and he gets to pay the amount of 2,500 francs. So I think I'll have to stop here for this day too. Definitely for day two I'll have to explain again some little things so that you better understand. So thank you, and we meet for day three. Bye bye.